Forged prescriptions from a Northwest Side hospital are turning up all over Indianapolis, and police say they've traced them all to a hospital worker with a lengthy criminal record. Good evening to you. I'm Erica Fly.
And I'm Todd Connor. That worker at St. Vincent Hospital is accused of swiping prescription pads that already had a doctor's signature, and police say it allowed her to collect hundreds of addictive pills. Call 6 investigators are digging into that hospital worker's past and how the suspected pill scam worked. Investigative reporter Stephen Dean is here with what he's found. Stephen.
Well, Todd, that St. Vincent employee was a secretary in the hospital's case management office, and that put her around prescription pads with doctor signatures already filled out on them. So police say all she had to do was find people to take those prescriptions to pharmacies all over town and then get the pills back to her. Some of the prescriptions ended up at this Meyer pharmacy on Pike Plaza in northwest Indianapolis, where pharmacists got suspicious and called police. In court papers, police write the scripts were for oxycodone, 120 pills, and alprazolam, 90 narcotic pain pills. Metro Police arrested a friend of the hospital worker as she tried to pass some of them. 35-year-old Ruth Lee Harris is charged with forgery and drug possession. It's not just this hospital employee's friends. That worker's even accused of recruiting a hospital patient to fill some of the stolen prescriptions. That's according to court records in this case. That patient tells police that she paid him $200, gave him prescriptions in his name. All he was supposed to do is hand the pills back to her.
It's just pathetic.
Joyce Dunaway is visiting her sister at St. Vincent, so the hospital's secretary with a criminal record suspected of being behind it all has her worried.
What kind of care my sister's in right now? I had no idea. I don't understand why they don't do more thorough background on them.
Call 6 investigators checked the background of that hospital worker. She did not answer the door at her apartment today. She got her job despite convictions for burglary in 1998, dealing marijuana in 2003, and 2 separate theft conversions of property in 1997 and 98. We asked St. Vincent about why she was hired despite that record, and we asked about how prescription forms are safeguarded at this hospital, but the hospital provided no answers. Now, the hospital did issue a statement saying it takes the situation seriously. We've posted the entire statement on our website, theindychannel.com. Now, police say that hospital worker cleaned out her desk and refused to answer their questions, so she could be facing charges in the coming days.
So the friend has been arrested, but what else do police need to arrest the hospital worker?
Well, they raided her apartment this week, and I have the search warrant. It says they pulled things like a journal in her handwriting and lecture notes from a school binder. So they're going to compare the handwriting on those documents and compare it to the forged prescriptions from the hospital, and they say that should be enough to file charges in this case, and they say there could be other arrests. We'll be watching.
Thank you, Stephen Dean.